orthodontics actually is not something that you do instead of veneers. Now, in some cases you do one or the other, but in a lot of cases when there's been tooth wear, then you get the orthodontics and you put the teeth exactly where the dentist wants them in order for there to be as little tooth material removed as possible. So if you think about it, if you have a tooth that's way out here and you want your teeth to look like they're in like this, then what the dentist would do is shave off all the tooth out here. Potentially you might even need a root canal because they've got to take off so much tooth structure, and then put the cap over the tooth. With orthodontics, you can bring the tooth in, so then not as much of the tooth is removed, and it creates a situation where you preserve as much of your tooth as possible. Also, veneers don't correct bite issues. And so in order to correct a bite issue, or say you have a skeletal mismatch, like the upper jaw is too small or too little compared to your lower jaw, or vice versa, only orthodontics can help compensate for a skeletal issue, whereas veneers really cannot help you with that issue. Also, when you have teeth that are aligned and then you put veneers on them, the way the teeth takes forces becomes better, and so your veneers actually last longer. So we really like, if you're thinking about veneers, for you to have orthodontics and then veneers, so that you can make sure your bite is correct, you can make sure the teeth are aligned as best as possible. And then when you're looking at the veneers, that changes the shape and the size and the color of the teeth, whereas orthodontics works on the position of the teeth and compensating for skeletal issues. So it's a great combination if you're thinking about it, and that helps you maybe determine if you're leaning more towards veneers or more towards orthodontics, or you definitely think you need the combination of both of those.